I was thinking, you always hear niggas say, man, it ain't no opportunities out here, man, and they won't give us a job and this and that. And I was thinking to myself, this is the way to look at it. It's just like if you go to a club or a bar and you up in there, there ain't no hoes in there, right? You looking around, you got dressed and all this, came in there with some money in your pocket, whatever. There ain't no hoes in there. So what do? You come back next week. Same flavor. Ain't no hoes in there. A year later, you go into the same spot. Ain't no hoes in there. Now here's my question. At what point in time do you decide maybe I need to switch spots? I mean, shit, you came up there for the hoes. Ain't no hoes in there. Shit. At the whole year that went by, hoes still ain't showed up. Now compare that to opportunities for jobs, to own a business, to start a business, opportunities to own land, to get your shit in order and whatnot. Now we ain't talking about just a year. We talking about your entire life. What you gonna do? You gonna sit there and complain and bitch and moan and talk about, oh man, well, ain't no opportunities there, and you gonna stay there and pray and hope that an opportunity come your way in that environment? Don't go like that. Sometimes you gotta step out of your comfort zone, out of that environment, in order to get opportunities. And we just talk about basic opportunities. And in some cases, better opportunities. They don't just fall in your lap. Sometimes you gotta go where you don't wanna go in order to get where you need to be. I sat up there, man, yesterday I was watching all these documentaries about these gangbangers, and they always ask them the same question. I mean, even way back in the 60s and shit. And a lot of the gangbangers, well, half of them will say, oh, okay, they like the lifestyle. The other half will say, well, ain't no opportunities out here. They won't give us a job. They won't give us this. You gonna spend the rest of your life waiting on somebody to give you something and then got the nerve to call yourself a man? You out your fucking mind. Ain't nobody gonna give you shit, and ain't no sympathy out here for you. I've been saying it for a long time. Ain't no sympathy for no black man. You can hang that shit up. You got to go out here and earn your shit. You got to earn your keep. You work or you starve. And it ain't doing no good sitting idle in the same spot hoping that shit change. It may not ever change. You have to be the one to induce change. You have to be the one to go out there and make it happen for you. That's the way it goes. I think that's the kind of provincial attitude to talk about, oh, they want this, I can't that. When it's a whole big world out there. The world is bigger than a block. You go 100 miles in any direction, shit is different. Hell, shit, 10, 20 miles in either direction, shit is different than where you live. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna know unless you take the opportunity or you gamble, but take the opportunity to go out and see different shit, be around different people. Stop worrying about being ridiculed for wanting to do something different. A lot of these motherfuckers out here, they follow because it's easier. The leader is the one who's the responsible one. You know what I'm saying? But the followers, they just gonna file suit because it's easier for them. You already paved the way as a leader. We gonna follow you because you did all the hard work. You see what I'm saying? And see that type of shit right there, you ain't gonna never have nothing. Motherfucker can't convince me that they don't have control, goddammit, over their own decisions. And they do, whether they realize it or not. No matter what people try to tell you or suggest to you, no matter what the media and TV and these rappers say you should or shouldn't do, You, at the end of the day, got final say on what you do every waking moment of your life. It's your decision. But you need to understand that no matter what decision you make, there's consequences to your decision. Sometimes repercussions. Sometimes, goddamn it, sometimes it's good. Sometimes you get a good outcome based on your decisions. It ain't always a prayer thing. It ain't always a luck thing. A lot of this shit is decision based. I don't give a fuck. It's motherfuckers in college right now that's fucking getting degrees and shit. It's motherfuckers that's in college that's drug dealers. So it's your decision. You see what I'm saying? It's your decision what it is that you really want to be about. And niggas need to start taking their lives seriously. All a nigga want to do is get money. Just get money so they can flex on the internet and show it off online and make themselves a target. And you wonder why motherfuckers be getting robbed and shot up all the time. I done seen videos of motherfuckers stupid enough to sit in their car with a fistful of money and think somebody ain't gonna jack you for it. You living in a neighborhood of poor people. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is goddamn it below poverty line. They looking to catch a motherfucker slipping. That's why so many carjackings and shit going on now. Just anything. That's the means that they chose to survive. Cause I don't want to work. That's a nigga problem. I don't want to work. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to do anything that I have to apply myself in order to get it. I'd rather do the easiest thing possible. That's why they gravitate to rapping and selling dope and jacking cars. Because it's easy. I get this gun, then I can go and take this. Armed robbery is another one. Or, I can get an ink pen. I can find an ink pen on the ground, find a piece of paper or something to write on and write a rap. It's easy. It takes no effort. But, that's all pipe dream shit, and you stand a chance on losing your life doing all of that. Every last thing I named, the rapping, the carjacking, the gangbanging, the selling drugs, you stand a chance on losing your life. But if you went over to a trade school, if you went over there and you learned a skill, that takes effort. None of us want to do it, but we do what we have to do to survive. But we do have a choice in this. Any one of us could be in the streets. Any one of us could be legit. It's up to you. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna hold your hand through this fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, that's just the way it is. If I was you, I'd make a better decision. God damn it, stop complaining about what ain't. And start focusing on what is. God damn it. And what it is that you could improve on and shit that you could change for your life. This is your legacy. This is your autobiography that you writing on a day-to-day. You know what I'm saying? You could be the one that, goddammit, that's doing better than everybody if you want to. But you got to put the labor in for it. I always say every prayer requires labor. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all this making excuses bullshit. Straight up. That's just my opinion.